And a very good afternoon, baseball fans. We welcome you to Veterans Memorial Park here in Plover as we get set for some Wisconsin Valley Conference baseball here on Zaleski Sports. There is the potential for a conference championship today as the SPASH Panthers will play host to the Marshfield Tigers. We'll talk about that in a little bit. A little bit later in our pregame coverage, we'll talk about the scenarios which could lead the Panthers to have an outright conference title by the end of the day today. But this is your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations: Church Street, Highway 10 East, and Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. My name is Mike Wendland, Angelica Dean on the production side of things today here from Memorial. Game moved over to Plover due to the weather from the last couple of days, making Buchholz Park unplayable as of this moment as we get set for this one, as the Panthers and Tigers both waiting for umpires to get here and get everything ready to go as they go head-to-head. But before then, we're going to take a quick word here from our friends over at Auto Select. Get ready for the first pitch. It'll have all of our lineups, including a breakdown of the standings and everything coming up right here on Zaleski Sports.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Our pregame coverage continuing here between these two teams. Again, SPASH coming in 18-3 overall. Marshfield 9-11 on the season. Again, so let's just kind of break down how things will look. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. We'll take a look at the standings. With a win today, SPASH claims a share of the Wisconsin Valley, minimum. If they win and DC Everest wins, it will be an... If Wisconsin Rapids beats Everest, SPASH can still win it outright on Thursday with a win today and on Thursday. So things are looking like SPASH is very clearly in the driver's seat to win the conference, but they can clinch it outright today with a win. And a win by the Evergreens of DC Everest. We have that game here on Zaleski Sports as well. I'll be keeping an eye on it. Let's take a look at how things could be standing by the time we get to the end of the game today. So as we do that, we'll take a look at our starting lineups. We'll look at these two teams. For the Marshfield Tigers, coming in with, again, a record of 9-11. The pitching matchup, it'll be Tyler Cumm, the left-hander, making his 7th start. He's 2-1 with a .525 earned run average. 25 and 1/3 inning, 17 strikeouts during that time, 26 walks. He will face Gavin Thiel, who's going to make his 6th start. He's 6-0 with a .165 earned run average, 36 strikeouts and 7 walks, and 29 and 2/3 innings on the season for Thiel. As SPASH setting up their rotation for the tournament, which in a couple of weeks' time will get things underway. Softball brackets, I think, will be fully finalized in Division I tomorrow. A lot of the seeding meetings taking place. We'll see where your favorite team ends up. We'll have brackets on our social media pages over the next few days as well. And we'll have our playoff schedule for you guys. You can find on ZaleskiSports.com over the next couple of days. It's going to be very fluid as we try and figure out where we're going to go, who we'll have live. We'll have highlights all over from the tournaments heading into state down at the Goodman Diamond for softball and at Fox City Stadium in Appleton for baseball in about a month's time as our umpires head out there with our coaches for this one and get things set up here from Memorial. Wind blowing out to center. In dimensions, 328 on the lines, 372 to dead center. Key players for this game today for the Marshfield Tigers. It's going to start with their leadoff man, shortstop Jacob Sadowska, leading on pretty much everything. .438 batting average, .571 on base. He got a couple of triples. He's 15 for 16 in stolen bases, leads the team in walks and runs. It hits, at bats. He's done pretty much everything for the team with his exceptional speed this year. There's also Dylan Langoff, their cleanup man, hitting .393, the sophomore, in right field. For For the SPASH Panthers, Kason Sager's on quite the roll. He's hitting up to 319 now. He's got a team high 4 home runs now. He's driven in 15. Leads the team with 9 doubles as well. Calvin Roth continuing his monster season. Yeah, I think probably the Wisconsin Valley Player of the Year. 574 average throughout the all games this year, not just conference. 3 home runs, 27 driven in, 39 for 68. Those are numbers that are just frankly absurd. Leads the team in RBIs and runs scored, in stolen bases, triples. He got passed over the weekend in home runs. And, of course, Gavin Thiel, the right-hander, who has been very good on the mound for the Panthers in this one. SPASH in their all white jerseys, red numbers, letters, black caps, SPASH and block across the front. Marshfield in their black jerseys, white pants, orange numbers, letters, and stripes. Tigers across the front, black caps with the orange bill. As they go over the ground rules here at home plate, we'll wrap up your Auto Select pregame showing. And Auto Select is Stevens Point, special choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Schofield Avenue over in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. In just a moment, we'll turn things over to our public address for all of our opening announcements.
Sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Thank you for your cooperation. Now here's the starting lineup and batting order for the visiting team, the Tigers of Marshfield. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 3, Jacob Sadowska. Batting second and playing third base, number 5, Jackson Zaleski. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 7, Mason Anderson. He will be batting for the pitcher, number 22, Tyler Kumm. Batting fourth, playing right field, number 10, Dylan Langhoff. Batting fifth, playing left field, number 19, Bryce Shoddy. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 13, Dayton Bugard. Batting seventh, playing center field, number 11, Jackson Rundberg. Batting eighth and catching, number 4, Brody Carr. And batting ninth, playing second base, number 1, John Will. Head coach of the Tigers is John Southworth. He is assisted by Josh Metz. And now here's the starting lineup and batting order for the home team, the Panthers of Stevens Point Area Senior High. Leading off and playing center field, number 12, Kason Sager. Batting second and playing right field, number 6, Braden Marshfield. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 11, Calvin Roth. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 2, Jonathan Trelka. He will be batting for the second baseman, number 21, Karsten Simonson. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 25, Braden Jankowski. Batting sixth and pitching, number 1, Gavin Thiel. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 7, Grant Yankee. Batting eighth, playing first base, number 8, Darren Grafsky. And batting ninth and catching, number 29, Noah Shakura. Head coach of the Panthers is Craig Terpstra. He is assisted by Steve Pratt and Tim Roman. Before the game begins, we ask that you please stand, if you are able, and remove your caps as we honor America and those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy with the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Our anthem concluded. First pitch is moments away here on Zaleski Sports as Gavin Thiel will get his warm-ups in, the junior right-hander. 59 degrees at 5:02 Central Time. I'm glad to have you guys joining us here. Mike Wendland here with Angelica Dean on the production side. As he will face Sadowska, Jackson Zaleski, Mason Anderson, the 1 through 3. For the Marshfield Tigers, as a team, they're hitting .297. They've got 1 home run in the season. That was by Brody Carl. They've scored 125 runs in 20 games. Strikeout to walk just under 1-1. Just 14 more strikeouts to walk, 107 to 93. 24 of 28 in stolen bases. The SPASH pitching staff has allowed 68 runs in 21 games. A team .284 earned run average in their 18-3 runs so far. Thiel, again, 29 2/3 innings, 36 strikeouts, 7 walks, a 1.65 ERA. He is 6-0 on the season. And 328 to the corners, 372 dead center. Wind blowing out. We might see some guys swinging to try and get it onto the roof of Roosevelt, the elementary school that's in our background. And glad to have you guys joining us wherever you may be on this chilly Tuesday. Again, SPASH, share the conference, will belong to them with a win. If they win and DC Evers beats Wisconsin Rapids, which I'll give you guys updates throughout the day, it will be outright. Tigers trying to put a wrench into that plan. Here in 2026. As Noah Shakurit makes his throw down. The outfield for SPASH will be Grant Yonke and left Kason Sager. And center Braden Marshke and right. Braden Jankowski will be at the hot corner at third base. Calvin Roth and Carson Simonson up the middle. Darren Gratzky at first. Again, Shakurit doing the catching. And here is Jacob Sadowska hitting .438. First pitch brought to you by our friends at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry, service with a smile. Open daily, breakfast and lunch only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. As the first pitch is down in the dirt for ball 1. Thiel works out of the stretch. As that'll even things up 1-1. The 1-1 is way up and over everything. 2-1. Kinskowska leads the team in hits, at bats, triples, runs, walks, stolen bases. So he fouls that one back to make it 2-2. The 2-2 is fouled in and out of the mitt of Shakurit. Sadowska stays alive. Sadowska just 3 strikeouts this season compared to his 15 walks. He's been hit by a pitch 5 times. The 2-2 from Thiel. Outside, full 3-2. Overcast skies. We'll be under the lights before you know it. Breaking ball popped up left field side. Will it be in play? Yankee's got to play. He makes the catch and foul ground in left field for out number 1. So one down for the third baseman. Freshman Jackson Zaleski hitting .305 with 15 driven in. 4 doubles.
Jackson Zaleski.
First one. Down and away, ball 1. Shakur so far somewhat struggling just catching the baseball. Zaleski hitting .305, 18 hits, 59 at-bats. Second on the team, he scored 19 runs. See, it's a fly ball into left and deep. That is gone. See you later. First of the year and first of his varsity career for Jackson Zaleski as he sends one out of here in left center. And just like that, it is 1-0 Tigers. And he will go flying into his teammates by the dugout to get things started. Just the second home run of the season for Marshfield. And he got all of that one. Ball going to be flying today with the wind blowing out. He got a hold of that one. So one down, a run in now for Mason Anderson. Hitting .387. He leads the team with 18 RBIs. As they appeal, he did not offer, and it's 1-0. So the freshman Zaleski goes yard. And then Anderson on the second pitch he sees rifles it back up the middle for a base hit. Marshfield off to a good start offensively. Home run single. And that'll bring up Dylan Langoff, the right fielder in the cleanup spot, hitting .393.
Right fielder, number 10, Dylan Langoff.
He's driven in 13. Had a big game against Everest last week. As that's outside, ball one. So Thiel had to work against Sadowska and got the pop-up, gives up a second pitch home run to Zaleski, and then the single to Anderson in a 4-pitch span. Anderson, not a huge lead off first, and he's not going. That's a ground ball to second. 4, they make the tag, the throw to first, one hop, Grabsky scoops it, and they get the double play. 4-3 turned by Simonson. And the inning is over. However, Marshfield strikes first on the solo home run from Jackson Zaleski. 2 hits and nobody left. After 1/2 inning, it is the Marshfield Tigers 1. We'll get our first look at the SPASH Panther offense on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Mega Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meta Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at metacustom.com.
Bottom half of inning number 1, left-hander Tyler Cumm getting the start today. He's 2-1 with a 5.25 ERA. Team high 7th start for the Tigers. He'll face Sager, Marshke, and Roth in the bottom of the first. The defense for the Tigers, Bryce Shoddy is over in left, Jackson Wernberg over in center, Langhoff over in right, Zaleski is over at third base. It'll be Sadowska and John Will up the middle. Dayton Bugar is at first base, and doing the catching will be Brody Carl for the Tigers. So here is Kaysen Sager. He's coming in hitting .319, a team high 4 home runs. Had a 2-home run game last week. He'll take one outside for ball 1. Average slowly climbing for the senior center fielder. Team high 9 doubles, along with his 4 home runs. So 13 of his 22 hits have gone for extra bases. It's 2-0. Getting the start today. I think Bugar might be their opening playoffs. He'll probably be the arm on Thursday when these teams rematch to wrap up their 3-game season series. That's in there. It's 2-1 on Kaysen Sager. As a team, Tigers have walked 100 batters and have hit 19 as there's a swing and a miss. It's 2-2. SPASH strikeouts to walks almost 1-to-1. 94 strikeouts, 92 walks as a team. As Cum works out of the stretch. The 2-2. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Brought it right back to that corner, framed well by Carl. And that's out number 1. First strikeout for Tyler Cum. And here comes Braden Marshke, the right fielder.
Right fielder, number 6, Braden Marshfield.
Marshke having a phenomenal senior season, 453 average, 8 doubles. He was our player of the game last week against Wausau West. Threw 4 scoreless innings in relief. Got the win. That one off the glove as Carl was trying to bring that one back in to frame it. That tips away. Marshke 24 hits and 53 at-bats, 8 of those doubles. He also has a triple on the season. That one up and away, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. It's fouled back, and it's 2-1 on Marshke. The 2-1. The SPASH right fielder. Swung on and missed. Tried to pull an outside pitch, and it's 2-2. Getting result of tonight's game brought to you by Blind and Designed by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, St. and Carpet One, Stevens Point Brewery, Liège Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Port Tessie Pizza. A very big thank you to all of our great sponsors helping us bring you these games as that's up and away. Without them, our work we do here would not be possible. So you get a chance to go visit some of these small businesses. Say thank you. We're glad to have them working with us now and in the future. That one popped up, first base side, foul territory. Is there a play? There is, and it's caught out there by Bugar for out number 2. So 2 down for Calvin Roth, the shortstop.
Shortstop, number 11, Calvin Roth.
Roth hitting .574. 39 hits this year, 3 home runs, 27 driven in. 13 of his 39 hits of extra bases, 8 doubles, a couple of triples. Also leads the team. He's 9 for 9 in stolen bases. One of the guys on that short list for the Wisconsin Valley Conference Player of the Year. First one to him. Outside, ball 1. He's had a tendency to hit the ball toward third, and Zaleski playing more on the line for the Tigers. That one will miss, and it's 2-0. (3-0) on Roth. So each of the first 3 hitters, Tyler Cum has started out 2-0 or worse. He was able to come back and get the strikeout of Sager, and he got the pop-up from Marshke. But now he's in danger zone with Roth. Roth not, well, he might be the only guy on the team who could even thought of having a green light, but he takes it on the outside corner. 3-1. The Panther shortstop has come looking for that shutdown inning. That is fouled away right field side, and the count goes full. So the left-hander battling well after falling behind 3 straight hitters. On this sort of gloomy early evening. That's outside, ball 4. So Roth will draw a 2-out walk. That'll bring up the DH, Jonathan Trelka. Trelka hitting .381 with 19 driven in. That's the second best number on the team.
Trelka.
We'll see if Roth maybe looks to be in motion. He's stolen 9 bases this year. They're going to throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Bugar holding him on. Outfield playing fairly deep for Trelka, who's had a really nice year as a junior. That's outside, ball 1. SPASH looking to answer the Zaleski home run here in the bottom of the first. They got a runner on with 2 down. That one fouled back into the screen. 1-1 on Trelka. Might as well, from our friends over at Maida Custom Apparel, specializing in providing quality decorated apparel. That includes Keo corporate casual team uniforms and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great and learn more at madacustom.com. Again, that's Maida Custom. As a one-hopper, right back to come. He will underhand in time to end the inning with the runner going. SPASH gets a base runner on the 2-out walk. He is stranded at first base. And after one complete, Marshfield leads this one. Your score 1-0 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Top half of inning number 2. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Marshfield Tigers. Bryce Shoddy, Dayton Bugar, and Jackson Wernberg.
Left fielder, number 9, Bryce Shoddy.
So Shoddy hitting .320. He's driven in 14, the left fielder, and a left-handed hitter. And the first one to him is outside for ball 1. Through 9 hitters today, we have not seen a first pitch strike yet. That one is going to be flared into shallow left. That's going to be dropping for a base hit. Little flare single for Bryce Shoddy. And Marshfield's got their 3rd hit of the day and a leadoff base runner. 17th hit of the season for the senior. And that'll bring up Dayton Bugar.
Dayton Bugar.
Senior first baseman hitting .189. He's driven in 12. He's on base at a .380 clip. Draws his walks. He's got 14 free passes. They're over and back in is Shoddy. Shoddy has not attempted a stolen base this year. Jankowski creeping in out toward the grass. First one is going to be lined into right, slicing. That's a fair ball and down into the corner. They're going to go first to third. There's a play at third. The throw is going to be not in time. Shoddy goes first to third. And they're at the corners with nobody out for Jackson Wernberg, the senior center fielder.
Center fielder, number 11, Jackson Wernberg.
Wernberg hitting .259. He's driven in 4. Bugar is stolen 3 bases this year at first. As the Tigers off to a great start. That one is a ground ball to third. 5, 4. The throw is going to be late as Simonson got wiped out at second base, so they get the fielder's choice. 5-4 at second base.
Catcher.
So 1 out for the catcher, Brody Carl, the junior, hitting .188. He's got a home run. He's driven in 9. 3 of his 6 hits this year have gone extra bases. He had 1 double, 1 triple, 1 big fly. Now 1's out, down and away, ball 1. Ground ball now gives the SPASH Panthers a chance out of the inning. Marshfield's still in a good spot to try and get another run across here in the second. After back-to-back hits, throw over. And Wernberg is back in there. Wernberg is 1 for 1 stolen base attempts this year. The other 24 is a team, 15 of them are from Sadowska. Breaking ball in there, strike 1. And might as well, the Simplicity CU is bringing home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, or home. Check them out, simplicity.coop today. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, high fastball, and it's 1-2. Runners still holding at their spots at the corners. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. So Theo comes in and gets his first Serve Pro strikeout of the day with runners at the corners. Again, called Serve Pro. It's the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro. It's like it never happened. So 2 down for John Will, the freshman second baseman.
John Will.
Hitting .255. He's driven in 1 run. Got 12 hits this year. Swing and a miss. So after the back-to-back hits, the fielder's choice, chopper to third, and then the strikeout of Carl. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2 on Will. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. So a 3-pitch strikeout for Thiel, his second Serve Pro punch-out of the day. Strands 2 runners. There were 2 hits, 2 left. After 1 inning and a half, it is 1-0 Marshfield on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Say cheese! Kick things off on Friday, May 29th with the Mayor's Breakfast from 5:30 to 9:30 a.m. Then at 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for a night of family-friendly entertainment, including the play, Winnie the Pooh, and Friends. The fun continues on Saturday, May 30th with the parade at 11 a.m. Afterward, make your way to Wenzel Family Plaza for more activities. Be sure to explore the craft show at Chestnut and West 3rd Street, and while you're there, stop by the Pie and Ice Cream Social at the Upham Mansion. Wrap up the day at the Outdoor Beer Garden, hosted by Nuts Deep 2, featuring live music. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Braden Jankowski to lead things off. The third baseman, the sophomore, hitting .471. Got 7 doubles, 14 runs batted in, as he will foul the first one back for strike one. As well, the Marshfield Dairy Fest is coming up quickly, so say cheese on Friday, May 29th and Saturday the 30th. Enjoy the Mayor's Breakfast, Parade, and live music at Nuts Deep 2. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. Again, that is visitmarshfield.com. Learn more about Marshfield Dairy Fest. 0-2 the count on Jankowski as he takes a cut and a miss. Jankowski, Thiel, and Yankee, 5, 6, and 7. A couple of lefties among that trio against Tyler Cum. That's a little chopper. That's going to be a foul ball. Smart play. Probably by Carl to let that one go. It would have been a little bit of a tougher throw. He would have had to clear the runner and make that throw to first with a right-handed catching first baseman. Or right-handed throwing, left-handed catching first baseman, I should say, in Bugar. Count remains 0-2 on Jankowski. And his numbers, he's really stepped up. 24 for 51. As he fouls that one away. Third base side now to play. It's going to go across the street. That one does make it all the way into the parking lot. Nothing in 2. Another one fought off the handle that time, and it stays 0-2. Again, in a scoreless first, Tyler Cum had a walk and a strikeout. Got some soft contact, a pop-up, and a comebacker to him. Still 0-2 on Jankowski. The 0-2. Q shot foul again. We'll see a 6th pitch of this at-bat. As the senior, Tyler Cum, comes set right at the belt. Down and away, 1-2. And plenty of 10 games for you guys over the course of today. We even got one tomorrow. We get the Battle of Eau Claire, North of Memorial. First one of the matchups happening tonight. A rematch tomorrow. So that one's going to be a little humpback one hopper to Sadowska. Steps and throws, and the Bugar with the stretch. Makes the play for out number 1. So one down for Gavin Thiel. Pitcher hitting .246 with a home run and 12 driven in.
Pitcher number 1, Gavin Thiel.
Well, it looks like it's going to the third scoreless over in Wisconsin Rapids. Another Valley matchup we have on Zaleski Sports today. Red Raiders and the Evergreens battling. Again, depending on how this game goes, that game could have some implications for it. First one on Thiel is up, ball 1. As a team, SPASH hitting .363. They have 210 hits as a team, as it's 2-0 on Thiel. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike on Gavin Thiel. Lead 2-1 as he'll step off and reset. That's on the corner, and it's 2-2. The 2-2, pitcher against pitcher right here. Fouled away, first base side, slicing out of play. Rental at Fox Valley Tool and Die is a precision machine job shop supplying critical machine components for a range of customers, from Fortune 100 companies to local paper mills. Contact them today, 920-766-9455. Again, 920-766-9455. Fox Valley Tool and Die. That one fouled back again, so a couple of long at-bats here in the second for SPASH. And Tigers have a couple guys who have thrown some innings out of the bullpen. John Will has thrown the most of a player who hasn't made a start this season, as the count is going to run full on Thiel. Top 4 innings have all started at least 2 games. Bugar and Cum, if each started 6, it comes 7th. Mason Anderson started 3. Mason Polga started 2. As he gets the strikeout of Thiel, who chased one down and away. That'll be the second strikeout for Tyler Cum, and it's now 2 up, 2 down for Grant Yankee. The left fielder hitting .375 this year with 14 driven in.
Left fielder, number 7, Grant Yankee.
You talked to him once this year as one of our Rich Shop Exteriors players of the game. So he takes a cut and comes up empty, and it's 0-1. If he can reach, that'll give Grabsky a chance here in the second. Down and away, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 delivery. It's chopped to first. Bugar will make the tag, and the inning is over. A couple of ground outs and a strikeout as Tyler Cum goes through the SPASH Panthers in order here in the second. And after 2 complete, it's Marshfield 1 and SPASH 0 on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Protect your ride from the elements with Tommy's Express Car Wash. Our top wash, The Works, is engineered with 14 steps to keep your car clean, whatever the weather. The Works includes detox pre-wash, removing the grime right from the start, seal in the shine with ceramic body wax, and defend against the elements with Tommy Guard. And don't forget to complete the clean with our vacuums and mat washers. Sign up now and wash unlimited at Tommy's Express.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
As we head to the top half of inning number 3, it'll be the top of the order for Marshfield. Up 1-0, 1 run on 4 hits and 2 left through 2 innings. SPASH no hits, 1 left through 2. It'll be Sadowska, Zaleski, and Anderson, 1, 2, and 3 here in the third against Thiel. Thiel has given up 4 hits, 1 run earned. That was the Zaleski solo shot back in the first. He struck out a pair. As here comes Jacob Sadowska to lead things off.
Jacob Sadowska.
Sadowska is 0 for 1. He flew out into foul ground into left field his first time up. And the first one to him is down, ball 1. The Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They're now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. So set up a free consultation today. Count goes to 2-0 on Sadowska. And Steele out of the stretch. Gets one fouled away toward the on-deck circle. 2-1. Sadowska came in as the team's leading hitter. Yeah, that breaking ball is down and in. 3 balls and a strike. Thiel doesn't walk many. 7 walks in 20, or now in 31 and 2/3 innings. As that's in there for a called strike. It's 3-2. If you're going to get on base against him, he's going to make you hit it. So full count on Sadowska. Now he's going to be lined into center. Sager sliding, makes the catch out there for out number 1. Sadowska hit that one right on the screws. But a good jump there from the Panther center fielder to go and make that catch. So here comes Jackson Zaleski, who hit one out of here. His first time up, his first career homer. I hope someone would have gotten that baseball for him. His first one to him is on the corner, strike 1 called. Top half of inning number 3, 1 down. And 1-1 the count. That one fouled away, went to the breaking ball and kind of hung it, but it's off the end and fouled away first base side. Two and 1. Or 1 and 2, I should say, on Zaleski. Strike 3 called. Breaking ball on the outside corner. That'll be the 3rd Serve Pro strikeout for Thiel today. As the throw around the horn ends up near the SPASH dugout. So 2 up, 2 down for Mason Anderson. He ripped a single back up the middle his first time up. And he, oh no. Oh no, that one got him right in the side of the helmet. And Anderson is down. Anderson face down in the dirt as they will look at him. We're going to step aside as they check on Mason Anderson. It's the 3rd inning on Zaleski Sports.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing real rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at NicolaBank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
So, after a couple of years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Looks of concern in the Marshfield dugout as Mason Anderson still down and now being helped to his feet with an ice pack alongside him. Is a round of applause from fans on both sides as he walks back to the dugout with an ice pack on. Looks like his mouth is. He took that fastball square, and we hope he's going to be all right in long term. It's just a fastball that got away from Thiel with 2 outs. As Mason Polga will come in and run for Anderson. As they go over the lineup card, and you got to think Anderson probably done for the day. But again, hoping the best for the senior who's had a great season. That was the 4th time he's been hit by a pitch this year. And he was down for quite a bit. And so Polga will take his spot and run. And Steele gets a couple of warm-ups due to the long break. It'll be Langhoff who will hit when play resumes. You're in the 3rd, and it got quiet real fast. So Glenn Thiel just getting a couple of warm-up pitches just to be ready to go. And our umpire says, okay, good, that's enough, let's play. So here's Langhoff, who hit into a 4-3 double play his first time. He's 0 for 1. Polga, the runner, over at first base. And Anderson, the designated hitter today. First one in there for a called strike. He goes to the breaking ball. And it's 0-1. 2 outs here in the 3rd. They're over. And just back in time is Polga. Polga has stolen 1 base this year. You thought he might be a bullpen arm, but they're going to use him to run now for Anderson. That one in the dirt, blocked by Shakurt behind the plate. It's 1-1. Grounded to second. Simonson is there, throws it in time, and the inning is over. 2-out base runner for the Tigers is stranded, and after 2.5, Marshfield still leads it 1-0 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
See the scoreboard there. 1 run on 4 hits for the Marshfield Tigers through 3 innings work. Nothing across through 2 for the SPASH Panthers against left-hander Tyler Cum, who has walked 1 and struck out 2. It'll be 8-9-1. Grabsky, Shakurt, and Sager for the Panthers here in the third.
Leading off the bottom of the third first.
Might as well save up to $180 on new tires at Shiro Tire and Auto Service now through June on 4 Goodyear tires. Location, Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Wausau, and Marshfield. Here's Darren Grabsky hitting .250. He's driven in 9. Leads the team with 13 walks that he's drawn this year. As he'll take strike 1. The 0-1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 is lined right field side, slicing foul. It's 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Scoreless going to the 4th over in Wisconsin Rapids. Inside with a fastball, and it's 2-2. Tyler Cum looking for his 3rd strikeout of the game. And he got it. Strike 3 called. Top of the zone on that outside corner. 2nd looking strikeout. So 1 down for Noah Shakurt. The sophomore catcher.
29, Noah Shakurt.
Hitting .273 with 6 driven in. He's got 3 doubles among his 9 hits this year. Another left on left matchup. And he gets hit with a pitch right in that front shoulder. So Shakurt hit with the pitch. I think we'll probably see a runner for the catcher. And we will. Braden Drossel will run.
Courtesy runner at first base for SPASH, number 20, Braden Drossel.
Drossel as a runner, scored 14 runs. He's 4 of 5 on stolen base attempts. He even got a win on the mound this year. Back to the top of the order, and Sager. Jason Sager 0 for 1. He was called out on strikes back in the 1st. We're going to get Coach Terpsing to talk with our base umpire. Oh, he wanted a balk. This Coach Terpsing, ever vigilant at the third base coaching box. We've seen some interesting plays this year alone. I always go back to the third baseman balk against DC Everest. Last week, the SPASH softball game ended against Medford on a batted ball that hit a base runner. Last night, Medford won the Great Northern Softball Championship on a infield fly double play, because the runner never went back to the base. And that'll be down at end ball 1. So there's been some interesting plays over the course of this spring. That one missing inside. It's 2-0 on Sager. The 2-0. In there, 2-1. So Drossel, the runner, over at first base. Runner going. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second is late. Hit and run. Not the most successful in that aspect, but they get the stolen base out of it. 5th of the season for Drossel, and it's 2-2 on Sager with a tying run now at second. The 2-2. Drossel extending his lead. Swing and a miss. Tied him up in that outside corner, and that's going to be the 4th strikeout for Tyler Cum. So 2 down now for Marshke, who popped up to first base. His first time up. He'll take a 2-out hit. That's on the corner, strike 1. And outside corner has been called today. See how the hitters adjust as we get second time through the order. That one outside, 1-1 on Marshke. Drossel on second. Courtesy running for Shakurit. Two balls and a strike as time is called, and Brody Carl's going to go and talk with his left-hander. Maybe they're thinking Drossel's picking something up at second base. I don't know if Marshfield's using PitchCom. I don't see the mic pack. That usually goes with it. 2 balls and a strike on Marshke with Roth in the on-deck circle looking for a chance here in the 3rd. That one fouled back. And it's 2-2. So far, it's been a very good start for Tyler Cum. 2 2/3 hitless innings, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, and he's hit a batter. Again, this is the best time for him to have his best start of the season. The 2-2. Just out, and it's full, 3-2. The 3-2. Inside ball 4. Marshke will draw the walk. And that'll give a chance for Calvin Roth. Roth drew a walk back in the 1st and comes in. I'm guessing the conference's leading hitter, hitting .574. as he'll try and tie this one up with a base hit. That one down, ball one. Got Trelka on deck. The 1-0. That one flied into right, slicing to foul territory, and foul. 1-1. Langhoff gave a look, couldn't quite get there. It's a ball and a strike on Calvin Roth. Be a big out here for the left-hander Tyler Cumta if he can get Roth out, get through 3 scoreless. The 1-1. That time he's going to hit one into right, but it's going to carry out to Langhoff, and he'll make the catch to end the inning. A walk and a hit batter both get stranded, and we are through 3 with your score 1-0 Marshfield on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Simple, clear, helpful, and built around you. This isn't just a new building, it's a new experience for our members and for the Stevens Point community. Now it's easier than ever to stop in when it works for you. With 24/7 drive-through access, our services fit your schedule, not the other way around. Here at Simplicity, that's the kind of experience we believe in. You'll still see the same friendly faces, now in a space designed to serve you better and enhance the community we're proud to be a part of. We can't wait to welcome you in.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Fourth for Marshfield, left fielder.
It'll be 5, 6, and 7. Bryce Shoddy will lead things off. He's singled to lead off the second, as he'll take ball 1. Shoddy, Bugar, and Wernberg. That one down and in. It's 2-0. And it's in there. 2-1. That one in the dirt. It's 3-1. He's going to turn. Fly ball into her right. Marshke going back. He's got to play. And he'll make the catch for out number 1. That one carried out to him.
First baseman, Dayton Bugar.
So here's Dayton Bugar. He's singled as well back in the second. That was the inning where they had first and third, nobody out. Tigers couldn't score. That first one down and away. The only run of this game, a Jackson Zaleski solo home run back in the first. SPASH are looking for their first hit. (2-0) on Bugar. As a Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are two beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early child learning infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. To learn more, visit littlescholars.com as that's fouled away first base side. 2-1. The 2-1. Down and away, 3-1. And there's ball 4, Thiel's first walk of the game. One out base runner for Jackson Wernberg. Wernberg into a fielder's choice back in the second. Sixth base runner for the Tigers. They've had a runner on in every inning. He fouls that one. It's 0-1. Shakur's going to go and talk with his right-hander. So Thiel trying to work out of a one-out base runner. That one fouled off, went back to the breaking ball. Quickly, 0-2. Thiel with a walk and 3 strikeouts, 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned. Dayton Bugar, the runner, over at first. Down and away, he didn't get the chase. 1-2. Redwood for 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong. Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first. Federally insured by NCUA. Strike 3 called. Fastball on the outside corner. Out number 2 is the 4th Serve Pro strikeout of the night for Gavin Thiel.
Catcher, Brody Carl.
Here's Brody Carl. He was his first strikeout back in the second. Carl until today had the only home run of the season for the Tigers until Zaleski matched him in the first. Fastball outside, ball 1. Bugar, and who has stolen 3 bases this year. He's 3 for 3. Hanging out over at first. Breaking ball swung on and missed. 1-1. Very top of the zone. It's 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes on Brody Carl, the junior catcher. Swing and a miss. 5th Serve Pro strikeout for Gavin Thiel. He'll strand a runner. And we're through 3.5. We're halfway through this one. It's 1-0 Marshfield on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Bottom half of inning number 4, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Trelka, Jankowski, and Thiel against the left-hander Tyler Cum, who is knocking up a hit and threw 3 scoreless. He struck out 4. He's walked 2. Update as well, top of the 5th over Wisconsin Rapids. Red Raiders took a 1-0 lead on DC Everest after a leadoff triple and a bloop single.
Jonathan Trelka.
As the first one on Trelka is a strike on the outside corner. Trelka 0 for 1. He hit a one-hopper right back to Tyler Cum back in the first inning. That's fouled back, and whoever's down there sneezing, it gives them tight to whoever that is. We got our field mic hanging out the press box here at Veterans Memorial Park. The 0-2. Ground ball to third. Zaleski gobbles it up, steps and throws in time for out number 1. So 1 down for Braden Jankowski. Jankowski grounded out to short his first time back in the second inning.
Third baseman, Braden Jankowski.
First one to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That one will miss, and it's 1-1. Jankowski, that front foot kind of bouncing in the batter's box. As that one just missed outside, it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Look out. Breaking ball slipped out and went behind him. It's 3-1. Three and 1 on Jankowski. That one fouled away, and it goes full. The 3-2. And it's a 1-out walk as Jankowski draws the free pass to bring up Thiel.
Pitcher, Gavin Thiel.
Thiel today struck out back in the second. Check of the runner. Down, ball 1. The 1-0. That's up and away. Two 2-0. Throw over, back in there. It's 2-0. Fouled in and out of the mitts. 2-1 on Thiel. That's in there. 2-2 right on that outside corner. The 2-2. Trying to get some context as over the other big Valley game on our network today. Now tied up, and time is called, and Thiel will step out. DC Everett got an obstruction call at third to tie the game. That game 1-1 in the 5th. Also, if there are any basketball coaches looking for, or any teams looking for a coach, Jason Kidd is now available. That one down. The count goes full on Thiel. So breaking news, Jason Kidd out as the coach of the Dallas Mavericks. Full count on Thiel with Yankee in the on-deck circle. Jankowski still over at first. He's 2 for 2 on stolen bases. There he goes. And that is going to be hit foul deep left. Very deep left. That ended up to the intersection. Count remains full on Thiel. And SPASH still looking for their first base hit. They've gotten base runners. A couple of 3 walks, a hit batter. 4 strikeouts for left-hander Tyler Cum. And that one, he threw into the breaking ball and just missed outside. Didn't miss by much. Good idea. And Thiel was frozen. He just couldn't quite get it back to that corner. So 2 on, 1 out for Yankee. As Henry Roth will run for the pitcher.
Space for SPASH. Number 15, Henry Roth.
So Roth and Jankowski now the runners. Yankee, who is 0 for 1. He grounded out to first base his last time. Just like these players are bringing their best to the ballpark, Ridgetop Exteriors is bringing top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com to learn more. Of course, we'll have our Ridgetop Exteriors player of the game at the conclusion of this one, down on the field. Yankee squares, takes ball 1. Yankee deceptive speed. He's got those long strides. You can give it down the third base line. He's got a chance of getting a hit. Zaleski playing even with the bag over at third. Bugar in on the grass over at first. I think he bunts it to third. It'll be Comes ball. This time he doesn't square and takes a strike. It's 1-1. Ball and a strike. And Bugar creeping in over at first. Ground ball to second. 4 It's bobbled. Everybody's going to be safe. E4. As John Will, as he was trying to backhand a shovel to Sadowska, and he just couldn't get it out of the glove.
First baseman.
So now they're loaded for Grabski. Tying run at third, go-ahead run at second. Grabski, who's driven in 9 this year. He was called out on strikes back in the 3rd inning. He's 0 for 1. And that gets away all the way to the backstop. A wild pitch is going to tie this game. Jankowski in to score. So SPASH gets a run before their first hit. Now the go-ahead run 90 feet away. As the infield's going to be in for the Tigers. As Cum takes a few steps of sprinting back towards second at Yankee. And that's going to draw a mound visit as he is, the left-hander, rattled. And Coach Souther doing a great job calling time, going to talk to his team, just try and settle things down. And during this, an update as well. Top of the 5th, DC Evers has taken a 3-1 lead and has chased the Red Raiders pitcher out. They got the first run on an interference call at third base. That tied the game, and then a couple of hits have made it 3-1 Evergreens. And that came in the top of the 5th. Implications of that one, again, if SPASH can win this game and the Evergreens win in Wisconsin Rapids, the conference race is over. SPASH will be outright champs. If Wisconsin Rapids wins, SPASH will still clinch a share with a win today and have a chance for outright on Thursday. But they can end it all today with a little bit of help from the Evergreens. But they still got to get their first hit. Infield in. As Grabski fouls it back, and it's 1-1. 2 walks and an error and a wild pitch have tied this game up. You're at the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled right at the plate, and that got Carl in a very not good spot. And it's just not been a good day for the Tigers as Carl is down. We'll step aside in the 4th inning. 1-1 your score on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Brody Carl up on his feet. He's got the mask on. He's going to get the glove back on. He's going to be all right. Well, that was a bad ricochet. Foul ball by Grabsky. Counts a ball and 2 strikes on the Panther first baseman. Runners on second and third. Umpire gives him a pat on the back and says, it's all right. Be a huge strikeout if Cum can get it. Infield in. He struck out 4. That one sails all the way away. A wild pitch. And SPASH has the lead as Roth comes in to score and he tangles at the plate. So another wild pitch gives SPASH a 2-1 lead. Two and 2. Infield still in. Yankee all the way over to third now. Both these runs earned. As Cum will set at the belt, and time is called. And they'll reset. Marsville Nicolay Banks offering personal banking at its best. Locations, Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more, nicolaybank.com. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. 5th strikeout for Tyler Cum, and that's out number 2 for Noah Shakurit. He was hit by a pitch back in the 3rd. So he got the strikeout he was looking for. He just threw 2 to the backstop before then. And Shakurit takes one high and tight and gets out of the way. And he was hitting the shoulder blade back in the 3rd. Got the top of the order due up with Sager. That hits the inside corner, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Ground ball to short. Sadowska fields it. Off balance. Throw. Not in time. That'll be an infield hit and an RBI for Shakurit. So the first hit of the game is a slow roller to short. Sadowska made a nice play on it. Just couldn't get enough on the throw, and Shakurit hustling out of that left-handed batter's box beats it out.
Center fielder, Kason Sager.
It's 3-1. That last run will be an unearned run. As here is Sager, who has struck out twice. There we go. Drossel going on the pitch, and Sager fouls it back. It's 0-1.
Courtesy runner at first base for SPASH, Braden Drossel.
Drossel stole a base back in the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Runner goes. Grounded foul toward the Marshfield dugout and into the Marshfield dugout. Count remains 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Three runs on one hit inning. Runner goes. Outside. Throw down to second will be well late. A stolen base. The ball has not left the infield this inning. Two walks, an E4, an infield hit. Drossel with a huge lead at second. Strike three called. Sager frozen. And that will end the inning. SPASH gets 3 runs on one hit. They leave one after an error. And after 4, it's now 3-1 Panthers on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic Point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
For the best food in town, look no further than Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. This locally owned, 50s-themed diner loves to support their community while providing a full menu of breakfast and lunch options, along with all-day breakfasts and Friday fish fry. Enjoy a fun, family atmosphere with delicious meals made from scratch, including skillets and tasty burgers. Dine in or take out is welcome, Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Treat yourself to a mouth-watering experience at the Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point.
Nine, 1-2 for the Marshfield Tigers here in the 5th. As a swing and a miss by John Will. And it is 0-1. Will struck out swinging back in the 2nd inning. He's 0 for 1. That's at the knees and on the outside corner as well. It's 0-2. Fields struck out 5, walked 1 in his 4 innings of work. That one outside, 1-2. He's given up 4 hits and 1 run earned. He's also hit a batter. The 1-2 is fouled back. Risel Stevens Point Orthopedics proudly continues to offer complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment this summer. 715-344-0701. Breaking ball down and away. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Chased one up and away. It's the 3rd consecutive Serve Pro strikeout and the 6th overall for Gavin Thiel. So one down, back to the top of the order with Sadowska. Sadowska 0 for 2. He's flown out to left and then he lined out to center his last time. He's going to ground one to second. Simonson is there, steps and throws, and that's out number 2. Sadowska is 0 for 3. And that'll bring up Jackson Zaleski. Zaleski 1 for 2. He's responsible for the only run for the Tigers, a solo homer back in the 1st. So he takes a cut and fouls it back, and it's 0-1. He struck out. He was called out on strikes back in the third. As will start to get loose in the Tigers bullpen. 1-1 on Zaleski. So John Will is getting loose. He's thrown 6 games for the Tigers, all out of the bullpen. That is up, and it's 2-1. That's a check swing, foul. It's 2-2. The 2-2 from Gavin Thiel. Down and away, and the count goes full. Mason Polga on deck. And that's outside. Went to the curveball, missed ball 4, second walk allowed by Thiel. 2-out base runner for Polga. Mason Polga this season getting his first at bat today. He's 3 for 19. That's a 158 average, a couple of doubles. He's driven in 4. He entered the game for Anderson.
Designated hitter, Mason Polga.
They're over and back in with a dive. Zaleski 0 for 1 in stolen base attempts this year. That one in, ball 1. As Coach Terpstra is going to go out there. Talk things over. Has not taken the baseball from Thiel yet. I don't see anyone throwing. Grabsky with a few words at the end, and we're set to resume play. One and nothing the count on Polga. You got Langhoff on deck. Foul first base side, slicing out of play. Middle end near athletic director Hauser. And that's in there, and it's 1-2. Update as well, SPASH softball outright champs. The win today, they got it 8-5. That'll be up 2-2. 8-5, the Panther softball team over Wisconsin Rapids. Got another home run from Aubrey Itzen. There's throw over and back in there. So SPASH softball, who clinched a share last week against Marshfield, clinch it outright today. That one just missed, and the count goes full. Runner will be off with the pitch. And he lost him, ball 4, missing high. So back-to-back walks with 2 outs will give a chance Tying run aboard for Dylan Langhoff. He's grounded out to second twice, one of which was a double play.
Dylan Langhoff.
First one outside. I don't see anyone throwing. Lee 1-0. Runner bluffs. It's in there for a called strike. One and one on Langhoff. And Thiel will step off and reset. Be 1-1. Fouled back. Had a good cut, was right on it. Just underneath, and it's 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Thiel looking to get through 5. Cue shot ground ball will hit the grass and go foul. Count remains 2-2. That one lined into the gap and left. That's down a base hit. That'll bring in a run. Around third and coming in to score is Zaleski. As Dylan Langhoff has an RBI single. Polga will hold at second base. Tying run now at second. Go-ahead run on board on base for Shoddy. Shoddy 1 for 2. He singled back in the second. Shoddy's driven in 14 this year. Is that one up and away off the glove? A wild pitch. Everyone up 90 feet. Now the tying run 90 feet away. Now a base hit can give the Tigers the lead. Strike. Ball and a strike on Shoddy. Thiel. That's flied into right. Marshke going over. He's got a play, and he's got the ball. Inning comes to an end. Tigers get a run on one hit. They left 2, all with 2 outs. And after 4 1/2, your new score, SPASH 3, Marshfield 2 on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Ticket number 20288.
We go to the bottom half of 5. It'll be 2-3-4. Marshke, Roth, and Trelka.
1-0.
As Tyler Cum will start the inning. They did have John Will warming in the bullpen. So if Cum gets into trouble, they'll make the change. Marshke is popped up and walked today as he's going to line one into right center, ranging over. That's going to be into the gap and extra bases. Marshke is going to have himself a leadoff double, his 9th of the season. Update as well in bottom 5 over at the Quadplex in Wisconsin Rapids. Red Raiders making a run. They're down 5-4 with the tying run at 3rd. And 2 outs in that 5th inning. And Panther fans today are Evergreen fans as well. As here's Calvin Roth. He has walked and flown out to right. So he'll take one high for ball 1.
Shortstop, Calvin Roth.
Two and 0. Two and nothing on Calvin Roth. Three and 0. The 3-0. And that one missing low, ball 4, and Roth will draw his second walk of the day. 2 on, nobody out for Trelka.
Designated hitter, Jonathan.
And time will be called, and I think that will be the last pitch thrown. And it will be by Tyler Cum. There, his 5th walk. As the call to the bullpen has been made. Looks like John will take over on the bump. 2 on, nobody out. Bottom 5, SPASH leads 3-2. We'll step aside as you're watching high school baseball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation.
Team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Taking over will be John Will. Polga will go to second base. So 4+ innings for Tyler Cum. Walked 5. He struck out 6, gave up 2 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned. He is responsible for both runners. Will making his 7th appearance out of the pen. He's 1-1 in 14 innings of work. He struck out and walked 11 apiece, an ERA of 5. As he'll deal with Trelka, who is 0 for 2. He grounded out twice. Marshke at second. He bunts it and he gets it down. They're going to throw it to third, and it is going to be in time. What a play. No, they're going to stay on the transfer. Okay. They get the out at third. One 5. On the fielder's choice. A lot of people are getting flashbacks to Tim Hill, the Yankees, a couple weeks ago when he threw it to third against the Brewers, and third baseman wasn't there. So here's Jankowski. He's walked and scored. Runner going. Throw down to third is in time, and he's in there. Double steal. Roth is able to get in just ahead of the tag with his 10th stolen base of the year. And Trelka ends up at second. That was a nice throw by Carl. It was in time. I thought they were punch him out. Now the infield's got to come in for the Tigers. Count goes to 2-0 on Jankowski. Tigers thinking ground ball, strikeout, pop-up. 3-0 on Jankowski. Three and nothing. And Jankowski will take a 4-pitch walk, and they will be loaded for Gavin Thiel. So Will, the freshman, in relief.
Pitcher, Gavin Thiel.
Thiel today has walked and struck out. He has 1 home run this year. That was against Everest and Buchholz. That one's going to get right through the legs, and a great jump, and scoring standing up is Roth. I'm going to go pass ball. If that was another 6 inches lower, I'd go wild pitch. That's one that's got to be blocked. So second and third infield stays in. And that's going to be strike 1. Will. Popped up sky high to left. Foul ground. Sadowska's going to make the catch, and there's a bluff tag and no advance. What a play by Sadowska. We were talking up here about the speed of Calvin Roth. One of the few guys who might be faster is Sadowska.
Left fielder, Grant Yankee.
He put the Jets on there and made a spectacular catch. So here's Yankee, who is 0 for 2, reached on an error last time, came around to score. Now a chance for Will to get out of this inning. First one is in there for a called strike. Ground ball to second. Nice big hop for Polga. A low throw. Bugar digs it out to end the inning. Panthers get a run on 1 hit, and they left 2. And after 5, SPASH up 4-2 on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Say cheese! Kick things off on Friday, May 29th with the Mayor's Breakfast from 5:30 to 9:30 a.m. Then at 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for a night of family-friendly entertainment, including the play, Winnie the Pooh, and Friends. The fun continues on Saturday, May 30th with the parade at 11 a.m. Afterward, make your way to Wenzel Family Plaza for more activities. Be sure to explore the craft show at Chestnut and West 3rd Street, and while you're there, stop by the Pie and Ice Cream Social at the Upham Mansion. Wrap up the day at the Outdoor Beer Garden, hosted by Nuts Deep 2, featuring live music. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Pitching change for the Panthers. Royce Lown into the game to throw. He will face Bugar, Wernberg, and Carl. For Royce, his 10th appearance out of the pen. He's 2-0 with a .315 earned run average. In 13 1/3 innings, 11 strikeouts, given up just 8 hits, 6 earned runs. He's been the fireman. He's been the guy they've trusted to get big innings out of the pen. Leads the team in pitching appearances, his 10th, all of them in relief. So 5 innings for Thiel, 2 runs on 5 hits, both earned. Walked 3, struck out 6. Here's Bugar, who was singled and walked in the game. Gets the lanky right-hander. So that one misses in for ball 1. That one lined into left field, a leadoff base hit. Bugar on base for the 3rd time today.
Center fielder, Jackson Wernberg.
So Jackson Wernberg, who is 0 for 2. They're saying he offered at it. It hit him, but he swung. So that's strike 1. The 0-1. Big looping curveball in there for a called strike. And it's 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Went to the breaking ball. And that's out number 1. The first serve pro strikeout for Royce Lown. So first out, here's Brody Carl. Carl 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts against Thiel. Another update as well in the top of the 6th. Everest up 8-4 on Wisconsin Rapids with the bases loaded and nobody out. That down and away, ball 1. Bugar still over at first, hasn't looked to run yet. That one fouled away. Evens things up 1-1. Ball and a strike. Panthers going to their relief ace here in the 6th. There's that curveball. That one hung, but it's fouled away. That one got right near a dog walking down across the parking lot. So the little dog just kind of... That one fouled in and out of the mitt. The 1-2 on Carl. Down. 2-2. Inside, count goes full. Carl represents the tying run. The 3-2 is fouled back. We'll try it again. Long will step off, reset. The 3-2 is flying into left and deep. Yankee is going to get one hopping to the fence. Bugar on his way to third. They will hold him there. Carl in with a double. And their second and third, one down for John Will. Tying run at second. Go ahead run coming to the plate, and we'll get a courtesy runner. Be Lucas Hallen, number 18.
Courtesy runner at second base for Marshfield, number 18, Lucas Hallen.
I'll draw mound visits for the Panthers. As John Will, the freshman, will come up with a chance to tie the game with a hit. Marshfield owns the hit column 7-2. Spash with just the 2 hits, the infield hit by Shakur and the Marshke double. Will came into the day hitting .255. He's driven in 1 run. He's 0 for 2, and he struck out twice against Thiel. Spash will bring their corners in. They'll play the middle infield back. That one fouled back, and it's 0-1. Lown has been in the strike zone. He's got 1 punch out, and he's given up 2 hits here in this 6th inning. Tying run at second for the Tigers. That one, a diving block by Shakurit. The 1-1. Ground ball right back to Lown. No play, throw to first in time. So 2 down now, and here comes Sadowska, top of the order. Tigers got their best hitter up now. Biggest spot of the game for him. Sadowska's 0 for 3 today, came in hitting .438. He's driven in 11. He's got 3 extra base hits. Among his 28 hits this year. And one up, ball 1. Don't want to mess around too much here, though. You got Zaleski on deck, who's already homered in this game. That's in there, 1-1. Fouled into the mitts, and it's 1-2. Sadowska trying to come through here. Lucas Hallen at second base. Bugar over at third. Sadowska trying to drive in the tying run. Roller foul into the breaking ball. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes on Sadowska. Breaking ball, and it hung and it missed up high, 2-2. Lown looks into his catcher, Shakur, and sets just above the belt. That one lined foul toward the left field bullpen. The 2-2. Flying into left, Yankee going back. He's got a play, gets up there, makes the catch, and the inning is over. Couple of hits, couple left. 5.5 in the books. 4-2 SPASH, your score on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
It'll be a clean inning for Will to start here on the mound. He'll face 8-9-1, Gratzky, Shakur, and Sager. Update as well, and it's going to the 7th inning, 8-4 DC Everest. in Wisconsin Rapids. So these two games will likely end right around the same time. So we'll have some ideas of how the conference shakes out potentially during our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. So Darren Grabsky will lead things off. He's been called out on strikes twice. That'll be up with the ball. Breaking ball in. 2/3 of an inning. For Will. Actually, no, he went one full inning. I should say that's popped up. Circling around is Carl, trying to find it. What a play! That was an adventure and a half, and he somehow made the play. What a... Carl got his steps in chasing that one, and he makes a sliding, diving, tumbling grab. As that'll bring up Shakurat. Shakurat's been hit by a pitch and singled home a run. Does he take strike one? One and one, that one up and away. All of our games either have started or are concluded. Is that one inside for ball two? Just underway over in Whitehall. Leave Sherman Whitehall going head-to-head. Softball action underway. Wausau East up 2-1 on DC Everson the first. First game of the Battle of Eau Claire going on right now as that one swung on and missed. 2-0 North in the 2-0 Memorial, bottom 5. Eau Claire North, the home team there. Softball action over in Poynette went final earlier. As Pacelli won 1-0 over Poynette. As that one is fouled away, and look out for Kaysen Sager in the on-deck circle. So Pacelli 1-0 winners, softball. Baseball over in Kaukauna in the FVA. Kaukauna took down Neenah 13-3. Outside, count full. Spencer was in Neilsville today. Spencer. And Shakurat out on strikes. First strikeout for Will. You go back to the top of the order, Sager. Kaysen's got a hat trick today. He struck out 3 times. 14-5, Spencer was able to take down Neilsville. Big non-conference one over in Pittsville. And Marathon, looks like they took down the Panthers. Breaking ball missing, ball 1 on Sager. So Marathon 8-2 winners over Pittsville. Over at the Thunderdome in Iola. Or not Thunderdome, but the baseball field down there at Taylor Fields. There's a line drive into left coming in and playing on a hop. It is Shoddy, so Sager's got a 2-out hit. It's an extra base runner for Marshke, who doubled his last time. As Iola Scandinavia took down Pacelli 8-7.
Right fielder, Braden Marshke.
You can find all scores and standings. Go to ZaleskiSports.com. Throw over, back in with a dive. Yep, they update the scores and standings daily. Be making some graphics celebrating conference champions in just over the night today and into tomorrow, and brackets, graphics will come out your way as well. Marshke 1 for 2, a walk and a double. Runner goes. Fastball is up. The throw to second is up second base side, and Sager's got a stolen base. That is Sager's first stolen base of the season. So Sager now 1 for 2. Stolen bases. The 1-0 to Marshke. Inside. Popped it up to third. Zaleski calls everyone off. He'll make the catch out there. And the inning is over. 2-out hit for Sager is stranded at second. We go to the 7th. Last chance for the Tigers. They'll have 2, 3, 4 up. And it's 4-2 SPASH on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
We go to the 7th.
Off the top of the 7th for Marshfield.
2, 3, 4. Tigers need a couple of runs. Jackson Zaleski will lead things off. He is 1 for 2 with a solo home run, a walk, and 2 runs scored. He'll line one right at Roth for out number 1. Hit it right on the screws, but right at the forehead of Calvin Roth. That's out number 1.
Second baseman, Mason Polka.
So Mason Polka, who drew a walk his first time up. He takes ball 1. Royce Lown in there looking for the save. Update as well, bottom 7 in Wisconsin Rapids. 8-4, DC Everest leads. That's in 2-0. If these scores hold, SPASH will be outright conference champs in both baseball and softball today. That one lined into the left, coming in, Yankee dives, and he got it! Sorry, that's Drossel. That's Drossel in left who made the play. So Braden Drossel enters the game defensively
Right fielder.
and makes a huge play. And the last chance will be Dylan Langhoff, who is 1 for 3, an RBI single his last time. Ball 1. Oh, no, they called that one. Okay. That one lined into right center. That's going to be down a base hit. He'll hold at first. Tying run will be coming to the plate in the form of Bryce Shoddy.
Left fielder.
And we'll get things lined up on our wireless microphone for the conclusion of this half inning. If they tie it, I'll go back to the headset. Shoddy is 1 for 3. Singled back in the second. He's flown out twice to right field since then. Grind drive picked on the backhand. They'll go to second. And Simonson makes the play to end the ball game. So a couple of milestones today. Craig Terpstra ties the SPASH program record for career wins with number 419. Ties George Roman, and the Panthers have clinched a share of the conference, and they are 1 out away in Wisconsin Rapids from getting it outright. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show on the way, as well as your Rich Top Exteriors Player of the Game, right here on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshfield, Curtis, and NasonvilleDairy.com. Mike Whalen here down field side here at Veterans Memorial Park for the conference champion SPASH Panthers, who will interview. As they may have just found out the news that they are outright champions here in 2026, and a new name joining atop the all-time wins list as well for the SPASH Panthers. Coach Terpstra tying George Roman. There's a huge smile on Coach Terpstra's face as SPASH wins this one. 4-2, your final. As they celebrate down the right field line. As you could tell by the cheer, the team found out the news that there will be no one that can pass them. They are outright Wisconsin Valley champs this year, Coach. Also a milestone for you as well with the wins. But just this game, this team shows what they're capable of. Resilience, defense, all the little things that make a great team.
Yeah, we just found a way to win. I didn't think we had our A game. obviously at the plate. You know, I thought Gavin struggled a little bit, but toughed it through, gave us 5 strong innings. You know, had some good base running, got some runners on, manufactured some runs, you know, and that's what good teams do. They find a way to win, and I'm just so proud of our guys, just so proud of them.
Absolutely. And you talk about manufacturing runs. You got 3 runs and the ball didn't leave the infield. You had a couple of walks, a couple of wild pitches, Shakur with that infield hit to get things going, and then the rest of it was just the team, this defense, making some spectacular plays the entire game, starting and ending with Simonson.
Yeah. Hey, I'm happy for him because, you know, we got a lot of guys on our bench that deserve to play a lot, and he got an opportunity to play defense today and made the most of it. Was really strong for us, really happy for him. But once again, this team, a lot of the guys played last year, and there's a lot of pressure being a SPASH baseball player, and, you know, for them to come out this year and make a statement, win the conference this early, it's just, you know, once again, I'm sorry to just repeat it, just really happy for the guys.
Oh, absolutely, and you can tell, you could see the smiles all in that huddle. You guys are breaking it down, just what it means to this program to have the year you're having so far, and still a lot of baseball left to be played, but how big is it to see this team just in so many different ways able to win games, whether it's some days it's your offense, some days it's your speed. Today it was the defense, and then again, a guy like Royce coming out of the bullpen, coming and shutting it down.
He's been awesome for us, and he's a wonderful young man, just incredible. He's, you know, we've had a lot of injuries in our pitching staff. I mean, for us to have the record we have without 2 guys that pitched the majority of our innings last year, you know, we were counting on Jonathan Trelka and Caden Weinfurter. For him to establish himself has just been a key. We would not be where we are without him. And then, of course, you know, we have some very good seniors that have stepped up. Calvin Roth is one of the best players in the state. Braden Marski's played outstanding for us. You know, guys like Darren Grabsky been providing awesome leadership. Kason Sager's as good as anybody in the outfield at the leadoff. You know, it's just been a really team effort where, you know, we got a guy on the bench who's 8 for 9 at the plate, and I don't even play him today. You know, so, you know, we're deep, but everybody's really playing their role well and doing a great job.
So, Coach, again, one goal in the books. A lot more to go, but first of all, congratulations again on the conference championship, and good luck down the road. We'll see you for a lot more baseball yet to come.
Thank you.
If we can get Calvin, I think we'll get
Calvin.
And I wanted on conference championship clinching to get one of the best players here. Just talk about what this conference championship, to lock it up this early, means for you and for this team.
It means a lot. It actually gives us a lot of motivation going into playoffs. Even though we didn't play the greatest today, we still got the job done, and we're on a hot streak right now, and we just want to keep it rolling into playoffs. And
for you, I mean, you get on base a couple of times. You didn't have the offensive day you probably wanted as a hitter. You didn't get too many chances to swing the bat, but the defense for this team, led by you and Simonson up the middle and Kaysen in center, has been such a strong point all year long. How big is it for you guys to put the trust in the gloves to win games?
That's great to have, because usually we hit the ball really well, but on days when we're not sticking it great, we can just trust our defense to get out there and make plays for us, which is really nice to have.
And in that 7th inning, a couple of big defensive plays, really 3 of them. You had the one at your forehead. Drossel coming in, lays out, and makes a play. What was your viewpoint watching him short, thinking, no, yeah, okay?
Oh, yeah, I was really proud of him. I knew he was going to get it. He does that all the time in practice, and we always make plays like that. I knew he was going to make the play for us.
And Coach talked a lot about what the seniors have meant to this team, and obviously you want to know, what has it been like for you during your time here to see this program do what it's done?
It's great, because we're all like a really tight group of friends, and it's really nice to have all of us together, because we all work together really well and hit the ball really well together, and it's just fun time also.
And last thing, I could hear in the huddle, you guys got noticeably louder. I'm guessing that's when you guys found out what happened over in Rapids. Yeah. What does a conference championship mean to you personally, and then just in that dugout?
It means a lot to me, because it's my senior year, and we play great together, and it's just so nice because we worked so hard all off season, getting together, working hard, and finally to win a conference championship and get it back here.
Sounds good. So you see our camera up there in that window up there. In the press box. I'll count you in from 3, 2, 1, okay? 3, 2, 1.
I'm Kelvin Roth, and I'm in the house.
Good luck. Congratulations, guys. Kevin Roth, our Ridge Top Exteriors player of the game today as the Panthers lock up the Wisconsin Valley Conference outright with a 4-2 win here over Marshfield. A lot of baseball yet to be played, though, the rest of this week, the rest of this season. Playoffs not too far away. For Angelica Dean in the Chief Sankey press box, this is Mike Whalen saying so long. Everyone here at Zaleski Sports, stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time. Good night, everybody.